hello. Last time we introduced to just two sisters. They're just two sisters.
I've been waiting for you to make that joke the entire time.
No, I gotta hold it. I can't just use that kind of comedy from the get-go. Yeah, wait for the right opportunity.
Uh-huh.
Everybody knows that. Anyway. There was no inn in that place, was there?
Nope. It's just a castle. There was no inn at Elena's home castle either.
Everyone knows you can't sleep in a bed.
They told you to go north. Immediately head south.
I'm going to refresh.
I know, I'm just giving you a hard time. We should head north. I'm tired. But we could go north, but I'm tired.
Do you see what time of day it is? It is literally 1 in the morning.
It is dawn.
It is 1. That is when the sun comes up, is 1, as soon as the day changes. So, alright, so I gotta talk about something real quick that is driving me absolutely insane.
Oh boy, here we go.
A tangential thing, nothing that anybody can be aware of, but this is why I'm bringing it up. So, y'all, I did laundry yesterday, and I pulled this shirt out of my drawer to wear today, and I cannot get the static cling out of it for the life of me. It is sticking to me like nothing else, and it is driving me insane.
How dry is it there?
It's not. It's raining.
Okay.
And it's like the only shirt that I took out of it that is like, it doesn't usually do this either. It is just absolutely wild.
Do you have any metallic object nearby you can discharge on?
The computer.
Yes. Let me rub my electrically charged shirt against my computer. This is not a problem.
Where did the contents of my hard drive go?
Look at that. Look at that. Mina just one-shot that dog.
It's very powerful.
She's getting better with her chain sickle.
Paralysis slicer.
Mm-hmm.
Paralysis slicer. Paralysis slicer. Anyway. That's how my life is today. Actually, what that generally is it's just, that's the winter. Winter gets really, oh Jesus, down. Winter gets like really weird static electricity amounts in this neighborhood.
Well, no, everywhere in wintertime is going to, because the air is very dry in winter.
So you say, but I grew up in Texas where winter is an extremely shitty rainy place forever.
And the climates that Nubia and I are in. And also Argona.
The other weird thing is there's no snow, and there hasn't been any snow in my area, but and like I live in central West Jersey, where I work in central East Jersey, there is snow fucking everywhere. It is really weird.
I was just having a laugh.
A larf.
A larf. Keg of gunpowder outside the Chancellor's place. Gunpowder?
Gunpowder, you say?
You found in the Mammon Mine west of here. Wow!
To shreds, you say? Oh, this guy, though.
Why would you throw a Yeti in prison?
Why would you arrest a Yeti? They don't know what they did.
How did you arrest that Yeti?
They were ripping the arms off a droid, so had to do it.
Hello, scale shield. It's not that much of an upgrade.
Hello, iron armor.
Hello. Exactly enough money for that.
Well, check the weapon shop first.
Yeah.
But that is not a bad idea to pick up the iron armor.
30 defense is a big number.
Yes, it is. Which is why I'm like, you should get that. But at the same time, you should also look around.
We might be spending the rest of our money on silence heals.
Nah.
Nah.
That Silence heals. I don't think that's silence heal. I think that's paralysis heal.
Is it?
Was it a moonward bulb?
Yeah.
That's a paralysis.
Okay. Paralysis is still a problem.
Yes, it is.
All right. That's
So, yeah, the iron. Oh, I mean,
That's
so
a
is the
better
poison
upgrade.
moth knife. And
That's
the holy lance,
large.
and then the poison needle. All right, here's the thing. The poison needle it does 1 damage or it kills. That's it. Your wizard is never going to deal much damage with their basic attack. If you have the money, the poison needle isn't a bad idea. However, that's kind of like the last thing you pick up compared to everything else.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get that armor.
Yeah. Why not get the iron armor and get 20 extra defense on your frontline character? Well, secondary character. Whatever.
Oh, right, because they're both still wearing silk robes.
Yeah. Was there an upgrade for Maya in the shop?
Yeah. I don't remember what it's called, but I remember seeing it.
Yeah, you might be able to afford it if once selling the dancer's costume and everything else.
That's why. I'm still muted. It's the fur coat.
Yeah.
Welcome back, Vinay.
I have been saying things for a while, and
If I sell her silk dress.
There you go. That's a nice upgrade, too.
So all those weird detours I took worked out.
they
Again,
generally do.
that's this chapter.
That's Dragon
Cool.
Quest.
Oh no, not the antidote.
I'm in weird menuing states. Quantum states of selling and buying.
Yeah. So at this point, I'm pretty sure the only defense upgrade you can get now that you've bought the fur coat is a scale shield. Everything after this is offense.
That sounds good to me. And I will bet dollars to donuts that we find a scale shield.
If not, it's 180 gold.
Yeah, it's
That's
cheap.
not that big a deal.
Or poison knife.
Or Holy Lance.
Holy Lance.
Consider knife.
Needle? Or poison moth knife?
I'm a fan of Needle myself. Just roll the bones forever.
Needle. I think
Genuinely,
Needle was in Dragon Quest Builders.
Needle was in Dragon Quest 3, not as a purchasable item, but as a super secret fun stuff item that you could stick on your wizard basically forever.
Yes.
I like super secret fun stuff.
Specifically, you had to sneak into a shop and gank it from the shopkeeper.
Vinay, what's the best pun in Dragon Quest that isn't tectonic plate?
All right, this one I'm gonna have to think about for a while.
Oh.
Okay. There's a really good one. There's a series of enemies called Knight in the original games. And they were like Knight, Axe Knight, something Knight in the originals. And the remakes call them Knight, Knight Errant, and Knight Aberrant.
That is
Which
actually
is
pretty good.
It's a pretty good progression, I thought. It's not quite as good as Crawler and Crawlest, which is the best space-saving localization change I've ever seen. There are 2 caterpillar enemies in Etrian Odyssey. 2, I think. One of them was called Crawler, and they're like, well, what do we call the palette swap upgrade? Crawlest.
Other good names for weapons. Man, I don't even know.
Alright, I think I did everything in here, and I gotta get out of this town. The slowdown
you
is
did.
killing me.
There's
You've done everything you needed to in this town.
There's the Achillic nails, which are unique to the remakes of Dragon Quest V.
There's the thing over there. I wonder where that thing is.
Me too.
We're just gonna walk by it and never go in. Because that's just the people we are.
Did I stay in the inn?
You're fine. You stayed at the inn down at your
You're right. I have enough of it.
hometown. Isn't it amazing how much more powerful this party is after a couple levels?
DragonQuest.txt.
Yeah. Also, now that you have a giant door stopper named Ujum.
Is this good?
No. You walked into town to that music. Come on.
Alright, folks, deploy the emote.
Oh, this old man's dying. I'm gonna take this herb so he can't heal.
I made a mistake.
Kuga P got the right emote.
I'm sorry, I'm pretty sure comment code did with the Who is Tangus.
Who is Tengus?
Who is Batangus?
Did you ever make one for the prophecy?
Nah.
Okay.
There's no real way to make that read well in an emote.
I know.
The prophecy is too big. Look how hard it is to actually see is that good. It's like barely readable.
I know.
There were
The-
so many fucking revisions of is that good.
The prophecy one still makes me smile. I think there's some skeleton around here somewhere. I forget. It might be in that big swamp. Yeah, there it is. It's in the swamp off to the left.
You are in.
I thought we were out.
Of out.
Oh, look at that. A hat.
Hat that is not good.
No, that's a basic hat. I don't remember the get up and glow stick.
I think that was a rare. I think I might have gotten that one. It's a rare drop. I think it's one that like regens your MP. It's like super fucking good.
Yeah, okay.
Like a
that
wizard
sounds
ring?
good.
Yeah, that seems okay.
Well, just for wearing it, probably regens.
Oh, that's even better.
Dragon Quest XI was pretty good about giving you gear that made it easier to cast spells. What if we let the spellcasters be spellcasters?
I really like the change of spellcasters get 10% of the damage they deal back as MP.
Mm-hmm. You found
it. Called it.
Shot call.
Alright, so now there are no defensive upgrades that we can buy right now.
She also has 54 defense, which at this point in the game is pretty good.
Does that give her more defense than our boy?
Oh yeah, but she doesn't have nearly his HP.
Yeah, that's the big thing.
I think he only has about 35-40 defense, so she's got a substantial amount more than him. You should check out that skeleton. Like,
We should
actually
follow
go
those
talk to it.
birds.
Is that good?
I think I got it.
Mhm, yeah.
Alright, so this is the dungeon. I am actually going to go check out that other location.
The fuck kind of paper was that printed on if it was able to survive acid that could melt that guy's skin off?
I think he may have just been decomposing.
It's
Yeah,
a corpse.
this is not
It's
acid.
just poison.
It's just poisonous. It's like a poisonous
It's a
gas
super
coming
fun
out.
sight.
Yeah, so, oh, yeah, slimes. Beat him up. Attack.
Oh, I hope this is
Oh,
the super
no.
special slime. Oh yes,
Oh,
yes,
yeah.
yes, yes, yes,
Just
yes! It's
in-
time.
Oh no.
Oh yes, you know what's coming, don't you?
Oh no.
I want it so bad. Yes, it's time for King.
Well,
The king is here.
oh, does that neutralize spells?
All spells at targeting the slime do not work.
Well,
That includes healing magic. But the king doesn't cast heals.
Well, okay. Not that bad.
No, not that bad at all. But it's still a fun fight.
I encountered the mass and just immediately, as soon as they started like summoning more, I was like, oh, piss. Oh, shit. Oh, piss.
I know what's
shit.
happening here.
You know exactly where this is going. That is a word.
Yeah, that's where the prophetess lives. The prophetess.
I know. It's just... Okay. Can we just appreciate the name of this character?
Yep. There's
good.
one in Dragon Quest V called None of the Above. It's very good.
I'm sorry, what? A what?
Soupçon.
Soupçon.
I don't follow.
It's a very small quantity.
Okay.
A dash. A hint.
A little bit of something you put into something you cook.
A spritz.
Cool.
Oh, there we go. Thank you, Zane Zero, for reminding me of one of my favorite puns. Axes in Dragon Quest XI, there's an ability called Axis of Evil.
Yes.
Oh my
That's
god,
a pretty good name.
Climax, are you kidding me?
Yep, the climax is also good. Good one. Good.
Behold, the king!
Oh,
King
okay.
is actually
We're
not that
good.
dangerous.
Yeah, if you queued up a sap on one of the slimes, would it have just transferred to the king slime?
No. If you get the sap off before the king casts, what do they call it?
Snub.
Snub, thank you. Then yeah, you're just gonna rip right through the guy. I think it was Fen's spell in the original game, which
That-
does exactly
it's
what you think
very-
it does.
It's very linearly obvious what that does.
Did I go in this house?
Mm-hmm.
This is the end, yes.
A place where you should stay.
Yeah, you may want to stay there anyway. Don't get me wrong.
It's a place where you stay.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just taking care of something on the side real fast.
I kind of figured. Question: if this is France, why does the world map say it's South America? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't think about
This isn't that other game.
it. Whoop. Nut.
Hey.
Look, a nut.
Look,
Mhm.
a nut.
Actually, the magic growth of Mina is actually better than Maya.
For now. That will turn around, but yes.
Oh, no, sorry.
You were talking intelligence.
I was talking, I was looking at intelligence, not MP. Yeah, let me give this to Mina.
I mean, yeah, you still do want to give it to Mina. She's still your healer.
Nah, rolled very low on it, though.
Whatever.
Better than nothing.
Welcome to Stank Cave.
It's a bad
Welcome
place.
to... Whoa.
Hey, welcome to a very, very dangerous location. You're going to
Well-
run into enemies here that you cannot run into in any other of the previous chapters.
Snipey means business.
Don't worry, I know how to handle this.
Yes, you do.
And then she casts Frizz and the entire mine explodes.
Yes. Are
That's
you
why we
casting
said-
a fire spell and a gunpowder mine? What?
It's not a gunpowder mine, it's just a regular.
This mine where they mine gunpowder.
Yeah, they do.
That thing that you mine.
Yes.
I think that's saltpeter.
Oh my
Yes.
god, the fact that the lost souls can show up confused.
Yep. This place is supposed to make you feel terrible.
I just think that's a good pun.
Mm-hmm.
Can't make up its mind. Well. These are enemies that do storytelling more than anything else.
It returned to its senses.
This isn't Earthbound.
So,
Hey!
those lost souls eventually do something if you allow them to sit there long enough.
Probably cast.
You do not want to
AoE
let them
fire.
do that.
If I remember correctly, it's a little more interesting.
What?
A deck of silver tarot cards.
There we go. I was waiting for this. Here's another exciting toy for our designated fortune teller.
She can actually equip it as a weapon.
Oh, it's the deck of many things.
It is also the deck of many things. Yeah, you can use it in battle to pull from the deck.
Oh, I love this guy.
Oh dear. Oh good, he's a were-tiger because he's wearing. See.
Oh boy, are we okay? We're doing this. We're doing this. Okay,
All
I
right,
need to hit
no,
the deck.
but
pull from the deck.
As an aside, we are not doing this.
What?
I know you got put to sleep.
I'm so disappointed.
It is like the Wand of Wonder in D&D, if that's what people are curious about.
It has so many things in it.
No, the deck of many. Well, deck of many things is an even more lethal thing, but the Wand of Wonder is probably a more appropriate way of saying it.
Yeah.
I'm using this fucking deck.
I know you are.
Hit the deck.
Do it.
I mean, that worked.
Yeah, okay.
You got a beneficial effect. Congratulations.
Large. Whoosh.
Getting all that strength.
Oh, did she learn Whoosh this level?
She finally learned whoosh.
There we go. She now has an ultimate. Why is she using her magic for game? She has better
Well,
things to do with her
Because
time.
whoosh seems to be a spell that is always associated with the healers.
Yes.
It is. It's the cleric. But like for Mina in particular, it seems like she can equip good enough weapons that she may just want to hit things. a lot
Yeah.
of the
A
time.
good thing about whoosh is that combined with her sister casting Sizz, you
It's
can deal
AoE.
about
That's the big
40
thing.
points of damage.
The big thing
to
about whoosh
everything in a
is
group.
that it's 2 mana for AoE.
It's also a different attack element, so there's that.
But she can combine it to finish off enemies that her sister does not kill.
So,
So the two of them together can do a lot of damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
You notice your frontliner is starting to get beat up.
You can take a couple more hits.
Yeah, he's got 34 health. He's fine.
I'm more
So
worried
there-
about my backliners.
There are 9 options. One of which
No, we're not talking about anything that happens in the
Oh.
Silver Tarot cards.
Yeah, no,
Uh,
we will learn.
I will say, use them outside of battle.
Yeah, you can actually use them outside of battle, and she will do a thing with it.
She'll tell fortunes. Like that thing what she knows how to do.
This may be the first dungeon that we take multiple dives into.
Runs at, yeah.
I mean, you still have enough resources to keep going. Oh, that's...
No, that's not
Is that good?
Is that good? Yes.
I really like Mina. She gets some good comments in there while she's like fortune telling, where you can kind of tell that she's pretty much done with the situation in a few of them.
I was waiting for the message your entire party lost 20 HP to pop up at the very end of that.
Well, there's only one thing to do.
There is only one thing to do in the situation right
Oh
here.
god, no.
I love it. This is the best item ever.
There's only one card in this deck.
That's fucking bullshit.
I will keep doing this until something bad happens.
Of course you will.
Is that good?
Sure is.
Nice.
You cast whack.
Look at all the value you're getting out of this deck.
The value.
The value.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Okay, you've shoved a bunch of seeds of life into Mina. If you want to
All
use on
seeds
Maya,
go to
I will
Mina.
not. I will not say it's a bad idea. I think either is fine. But if you're like, but I want to use it on her.
Also, we're hitting that point in the same thing in the second chapter where she has the defense to survive now.
yeah,
Yeah.
she can just tank it.
This is the worst formation.
Well, time to draw more cards.
Time to draw more
Time to
cards.
hit the deck.
God. No.
Yeah.
So many things.
We're just encouraging him. The worst ideas.
Oh
Queen?
shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, this is the
I'm not
best
encouraging
cards ever.
anything. I'm saying this is a bad idea.
Coward.
This
Yes.
is the
Embrace
best
power.
item we've ever found, and I won't hear a word against. it.
Punch dancer.
Yeah, just now you can punch the thing.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Multi-ball! We got there.
There it is.
So now the secret reveals itself, which is pressing your luck may have consequences.
The monkey's paw curls and then punches you in the fucking mouth.
That doesn't work down here.
What?
Oh,
That
good.
doesn't work down here. You
Ah,
run into the
piss.
ceiling of the cave. You do have fairy water, which might let you get out.
Holy shit! Oh, I could not have asked for that to end any better.
So fucking good.
Look.
Why do you think I was like cowering in the corner when you said, "Yeah, let's use this. This is a great idea."
Look. It was a good idea until the bad card was
Oh
drawn.
my goodness!
It was a good idea until it wasn't.
So, as it transpires, the odds of the fool being drawn first 2 pulls are incredibly low.
Oh, so each time you use it in battle, the fool becomes more likely to be drawn.
Specifically, from the 3rd pull onward, its odds increase dramatically.
Okay, so
Run.
you just increase the chance of anti-form being used.
You made it. You did it. No one died. Well,
Can't
Not
believe this
everyone died.
worked.
well, that's the power of the fairy
Lord.
water.
I literally could not have asked for that to end in any better of a way.
That was the
That was
best
actually very funny.
thing. I'm so glad we did that.
So we're just gonna keep doing this, right? Because we didn't learn a single goddamn lesson.
God, no.
Are we clear on
We
that?
get 2 free uses of it every battle. There's so many value-related things you can get out of this deck.
One thing I don't know if you noticed there, newbie. Ujum only costs 10 gold to resurrect. Guest characters always only cost 10.
Yeah, his soft level is actively 1.
Which is nice because technically they can't get any stronger, so after a certain point, he will not be as strong as the sisters are.
Yeah. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna take a walk back to the other town, buy that good spear.
Also, for the people who can
You
click
could
on
just
this
cast
link,
return or zoom.
I need a little bit of money.
Oh, gotcha.
observe this image of what those cards look like.
I want to keep this myself.
And also Mina being like, hey, what's up?
Alright, so they got the sun. I want to say the second one is
Sun Devil
Alright,
Yeah,
it's
that's the devil.
Justice, I think.
Okay.
Strength?
Oh, we're dazzled. Okay. I was literally just mashing the button looking at these cards.
Sorry. Le Soleil, Le Diable, Le... What does that say? And of course, Death, the Star, the Moon, the Two of Swords, apparently, The one in the middle of the bottom row is strength, much more clearly.
The fool isn't on
the
this.
tower.
Yeah, tower. No, the fool isn't on this. This is an illustration from something else. I have no idea what this is for. Or from, but it's there.
Interesting. Oh my
It's
god.
it's Toriyama illustrating tarot. Man, what more could you ask?
Why do I suddenly have a song called The World stuck in my head? What is this?
Suddenly, time stands still.
It had 5 HP left.
Yeah. I'm just going, just hit it, newbie.
I was trying. I was dazzled. Oh wait, I have a chain sickle in my inventory I can sell now.
Yes. But what are you going to buy? Are you going to get the Holy Lance or the Poison Needle?
The Holy Lance.
Newbie's not going full casino mage.
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah, yet.
Yeah, keyword is yet. It's a very substantial upgrade to her damage. 58 is pretty good.
And we will keep the deck of many things.
It is unique.
It's a wand of wonder.
It hasn't turned us down before.
It is literally. I can zoom.
Oh yes, good. Pictured newbie receiving a tarot reading.
Mammoth.
Seems about right.
Just the expression compared to
Oh boy, I can't wait for this reading I'm about to get. Oh god.
This is the most is that good thing I've ever seen.
I mean, again, I'll remind you that the "is that good" quote is from a tweet about tarot cards.
Yup, but like this immediately made me think. Oh man, this deck is amazing.
The weird thing is, death is good. Can death hit your guys?
Not in this, I don't think.
Yeah. Okay. Then death is actually the good card.
Yep.
Yes.
The fool, on the other hand, is the you idiot card.
You have drawn too greedily and too deep.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird because the fool in actual tarot isn't bad.
Yeah, like it's the start of a journey.
Yeah, it's a symbol of
But-
beginnings.
Yeah, it's the symbol of beginning, like the number 0, and how your health descends to it.
Well, Ujams, I got this.
Oh, Maya's up. It's fine.
Well, there's only one thing to do now. No, wait, no.
Wrong one.
Damn.
Notice that said Mina falls asleep. If they do that shot away from their ears, that is also a sleep attack.
Oh, she's up.
It's fine.
The only HP that matters is the last one.
It's fine. We got there.
You see now why this cave is mean?
This cave's fucked up.
This cave hates you. Hates you and
Evac,
everything you've
thanks.
seen.
Exactly one fight away from
Yeah.
Evac.
I was thinking about it. I was expecting her to get it from the battle you barely got out of, and then she'd just be able to get you out of there.
Well, that was the most perfect progression I could.
Yes.
Remember, the heal all option in Misk does exist if you just wander to Chain Cap.
Oh, right.
I figure I should remind you of that from time to time, so that
It is a handy saver.
time-saving
It-
device.
It exists in 11 as well, but it's just a button that you have to hit in the menu. It's
That's-
not like an option that you have to go into in
Right.
some sub-menu.
So it definitely didn't exist here. It was a much more recent activation.
Oh, yeah, that is a very much a recent thing. Remember, she
Venus
knows-
Guy Trap is a good name, but I think
Oh, yeah.
Rare Tiger, that beat hands down. Fucking Rare Tiger.
Where Tiger is kind of emotional whiplash considering where we are.
Mhm. But that's Dragon Quest enemies for you.
It took me forever as a kid, mainly because it was on an NES, so
Yeah, the
it's hard to
graphics
tell
are much
things.
lower resolution.
To understand that it is a monster wearing a tiger costume rather
Not
than it
a-
just being a tiger that's standing
tiger
on
with
its hind legs trying to kill you.
The face is a lot less clear.
Yes, the face and the NES version just looks like teeth
Mhm.
and the open mouth.
Damn. She didn't get 4 strength. Hello.
Tingle gets rid of paralysis.
Paralysis, yeah.
I remember that. These magic
These
words.
are Mina's magic words.
Do not steal.
Do not steal. I was gonna get there if you didn't. I'm glad we went for it at
Oh, I still had holy water on.
Yeah.
Yep. Well, not
Yeah.
anymore, apparently.
Yeah, wow, that's
So you
pretty
were
hard
this
to
close
read.
to the end of the dungeon when you did the thing last time.
Probably would have been fine. If not for the deck.
So what are these two up to? Gunpowder? Yeah, sure, it's yours.
Yeah, thank you, Argona, for pulling that up.
Yeah, it extremely just looks like teeth from.
I didn't know. I was a dumb kid.
Later, nerd.
Time to get out of here.
Zoom!
We're riding in style, bitches.
It's actually EDAC, but still.
Now it's time to
I'm
prank.
sorry,
him.
what? Rat-a-tat-attack.
Yeah,
Rat-a-tat-tat.
it's a great name.
Also, these were the orcs, I think Chrome was talking about at one point.
No.
Oh, okay. Fairy rats or whatever.
No, the rat-a-tat-tacks only show up in this region. They're also right bastards in a big group.
Huh.
I feel really proud of myself for thinking about rat-a-tat-tat before ratata.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's where I went. God, the Toriyama illustration of the sun is just...
Oh boy, walking sticks. So I forgot to mention this actually, because I had the handbook open. The game thought that you should beat Taloon's chapter at level 13, so you just beat it super hard, newbie. 3 levels lower. Speed racing this all the way through.
I'm gonna get that world record.
Albatross, I think that is.
What?
What?
If you beat it 3 levels under par.
Oh, God, yes.
Also known as the Double Eagle.
I thought that was a German Boolean coin.
I mean, there's many things that work that way.
Alright. This one.
You mean the town that's like 6 steps north?
Look.
Look.
Uh-huh.
It's called Style Chrome.
It's
Yes.
called Not Gonna Waste My Goddamn Time.
Sending a message.
The game also thought that you would beat Mammon Mine at level 13, which, hey, that's a little high.
Well, maybe they think that you're gonna use the deck of many things more.
Yes. Well, again, they thought that you would take forever to get out of the cave west of your hometown. Which is fair, because Newbie actually got fairly lucky and avoided a lot of the more dangerous fights.
I know where this motherfucker's going. I don't know where this motherfucker's going.
So that knight that you were talking to on the back terrace, he actually says something about, I can hear voices underneath me.
Huh.
So you know that there's a hidden thing down here.
Well, time to barge
Swords.
in, swords drawn.
I
I'm
don't
sure
think
this
anyone
one
in this
calls-
party uses a sword.
Look.
You
A
know.
spear, and whatever the hell. She's using a crossbow.
Gonna let you just run around in the secret chamber of the Regent.
Yep.
This is great. It's
Holy
all that.
Honoré de Balzac.
Are you really sure you want to keep Balzac in tow
Just
when you're trying to
Just
establish
get all the
power?
jokes out now, folks. Just let them out.
What's worse, Balzac or Zalbag?
Balzac.
Balzac. Zalbag's just a really funny, good name.
Balzac, brother of Rasmo. Yes. This guy is treating the Hayflick limit like a Hayflick suggests.
Rawr.
All right.
He hungers. Run. So, hey, how much attention did you pay when people told you things about this guy?
He's a demon. I have
Well,
the
there may
spirit
have
of
been some other
silence.
things. Yeah. That was...
I was gonna let it happen. Yeah, he knows some pretty powerful magics. Oh, you've already sapped him all the way. You only need to cast sap once.
Noted.
It's Kasap that you need to double.
Yep. He still hits pretty hard, though.
Yeah, he still hits hard. You can,
I feel like if I had gained 1 or 2 more levels, Maya would have a much better spell for single target.
Healing? Sure.
I have no idea when she learns healing.
I have a rough idea. I'm not gonna tell Newbie, though.
Oh. Or I could just cast Sizz, which apparently just deals more damage too.
Yes.
For whatever reason, he has a much, much higher Sizz than Frizz resistance.
Well, Frizz only does upwards of 15 points of damage. Sizz can do upwards of 25. It's just a better spell.
Oh, jam. Doing work.
Taking hits.
Taking names. Oh, no. Oh, shit, also.
Oh, no, no, no.
That's
Don't
Time
hit the
to-
baby.
This is a backup. I have plans for this. I'm sorry, what?
Surprise! He will do that. He is scripted to do that.
What a douchebag.
That's a bit much.
This is easily the best thing he can do. You just carved off the sizable chunk of himself.
Well, it was full heal. They went all back to max.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, like,
He actually
Newbie.
has enough health that he can do that, where he can just eat just enough HP before he dies,
Oh, shit.
and then go, oh, just kidding. You are so lucky that you defended there.
You're
good at video games.
Yeah.
You have healing magic, it's okay.
there's only one thing to do in a situation like this. Send a message.
Things are
Do
getting
it.
a little spicy.
Actually.
Good call.
We were fine.
That's what I think. Yeah. Refreshing that fizzle time?
I
get there.
just did it last turn.
There. I must be on a bigger stream.
Oh, come on. There we go. All right. And now,
Got him.
this
Got 'em.
computer that keeps going into sleep mode when it should be going into sleep mode.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why that's happening.
Huh. Neither of the sisters gained a level.
Yeah, so it goes.
That was just a substantial amount of experience. I was expecting Maya at least to get to 11. Hey, how you doing?
Okay.
Prepare the emotes.
Pizarro.
I know that name.
Also, Leon.
Marquis de Leon.
God.
First name, Ponce.
Yeah.
Answer, incidentally, no. This is
I'm
not
sure
good.
you'll be fine fighting a lion with 8 paws total.
You can probably take it. I'm sure.
Silvergrass, thank you for the resub. Sorry, I was just gathering myself for a moment there.
Dash, drop my deck of cards. Oh, will you look at that? The upright death. Oh.
I'm fine. It's fine. We're fine. This is fine. Let's see what the deck has to say about this situation.
The deck just
No.
pulls up death, death, death.
Nope. Nope, absolutely not.
Oh, good stuff. Spoiler warning. No, you can't win that fight. You crazy?
I'm gonna guess, immediately when they one-shotted the person at almost full health, I'm like, you're not winning.
You're not,
You
you're
do
not
win
even
this
remotely
fight.
intended to win.
No, this is not happening.
That's an interesting way of not giving Mina that seat of strength.
It's fine.
The smallest healer.
She's getting 4 strength level. She's a-okay.
That's true. Her stat gain appears to be vastly outstripping what I remember Kirill's was.
Kirill's defense. He's much more built up.
Right. She is the smash fighter now,
Mhm.
or the smash. Fighter.
Kirill is actually very quick.
What's this card? Rules for drawing stud poker.
Good. Yes, she draws the rules card.
Alright, I mean, I guess I gotta read this whole thing. Meanwhile, in the background, the other two are just getting thrown around the room.
The best character from Deltarune.
An unused boarding pass. That's not that's not how passes work, but okay.
It's just a lifetime boarding pass.
Also, the exit was behind all that shit I broke.
Yep. As was this.
Oh. I thought...
The boarding pass is.
I think they didn't take half my money, so that's nice.
No, they did not take. You notice it didn't say like the party has been destroyed or anything like that. It's just immediately cut out of the fight.
Mhm.
Yeah, as soon as the second sister goes down. Card. God damn it. You would be strongly recommended not to waste distraction.
You should go back in.
You should follow those birds.
Oh no. I love him.
See you later, buddy. You did your job.
Wow. Way to
Shine
speak
on,
of the
anime
dead.
and kill.
What do you mean, speak ill of the dead? He did his job.
It's just a corpse.
Yeah.
Oh, that is...
Well, that's the standard corpse message.
Mhm.
In
That's
Dragon
the
Quest.
that's the point. It's just the standard corpse message. What if I grinded to get the
No.
new...
You'll
You
be back
can come
another
back
time.
for the.
You should buy something with that money. Maybe you can buy the poison moth knife. I think if you sell the crossbow, you should have enough money.
I just
You
have
don't even need to sell the crossbow. You can sell like an antidote or something and have enough.
core of
Or
Rex.
that leather hat.
The Chimera Wing, which I'm not using.
That's fair. I could sell this Chimera Wing, which I don't need because I can cast Zoom. Is the Poison Moth Knife even worth... I really enjoy the Poison Moth Knife myself.
We will find a use for it eventually.
Paralysis is a thing.
oh, the poison moth knife does paralysis and not poison.
Yes.
That's what I get for
Okay,
not reading item
so-
descriptions and just guessing.
The poison moth is from Dragon Quest III, and it paralyzes enemies when it attacks them. That's a callback.
Also, I'm pretty sure that's where you're supposed to be using this, isn't it?
Sorry, what?
The town he was just in.
You're correct. I literally remembered as soon as I entered the church of like,
I thought you were going back
wait.
to the church just to talk to the people. Like, I mean, I don't think you get anything for doing that, but if you want to, go ahead.
Nah, I'm stupid. Just gonna slam open the doors of the church and walk away.
Slam open the doors to church. Where the fuck were you guys? You fought a giant lion thing with 8 arms.
You know, an octolion.
Mm-hmm.
Octolion.
Alright. Boat time. Time to get on
It's
the
time
boat.
for a boat.
For 12 years.
Endor, huh?
Set sail for Endor.
Going back to that place.
All roads return to Endor.
Pretty much.
All roads lead to Rome.
No, they don't. And we don't talk about that place.
Don't go to that place. It's not a good place.
I'm pretty sure I heard about a half a dozen people in the audience have like a seizure just going...
Yeah, just everybody like twitching involuntarily.
Oh, hey, it's Jill. Hi, Jill.
Seems like she found out.
Oh, she knew.
Plots. Then go see the captain. Okay. Wait, hold up. Hold the phone.
Question, what's with all the shutters just then? Okay, so Roan is a place in Dragon Quest II. Good catch, by the way. I was going to yell at you if you didn't do that. That is legendarily known for being not a good place to be because the developers did not playtest it before they released the game
Yeah, that was the last part of the game, and it was the one that they did not test.
at all. And there are many enemies there that have access to group-wide instant death spells that you have no resistance to.
Weird. I feel like I've heard this exact same story before in Earthbound Zero.
Weird. I've heard this exact story before in Final Fantasy 3.
More to the point,
I mean,
you've heard this exact story before in Dragon Quest Builders when you traversed that area in particular.
Yeah, but in that situation, I had like 50 dudes with me.
It's true. You had the war banner and a small army, which changes a lot.
I had the party cube.
But yeah, as soon as I saw that, I'm like, yes, Crom, it's time. Because more or less, up until that point, Dragon Quest II can be occasionally cruel, but is mostly a good game.
It's
Once
a
you-
fine game. It's a little
once you-
esoteric, but you can figure it out.
Yeah, once you enter the road to Roan, the game hates you and never stops hating you.
Hey, newbie, you did it.
This chapter is wildly short compared to the last two.
Yes, it's difficult, but very quick. You can do it in about an hour, really. Which I think you about did.
No, I think
hour
a
and a
little,
half.
little over. Yeah.
Yeah, but if you know what you're doing, you can get through this in about 45, 50 minutes, really.
And now, some 5 to, in the NES version, maybe 20 hours later,
5 to 10.
it's time for the chapter you've all been waiting for.
The rest of the game.
The rest of the fucking game. Where the real newbie starts here.
All right, look at these two. Look at the person on the left who's cool, and the moron on the right
dingus
who's
on the
not.
right.
Rocking that 90s mullet with one earring, and you just want to punch him in the face.
The lady who is half her body weight is hair.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. She's also really short.
Also, I want to point out at least one member of our studio audience. No, wait, no, I can't say that. Never mind.
Nope. Hold your horses.
I held my horses. I heard it. or I realized what I was going to do just in time. But yes, meanwhile, in Peaceful Village, where Newbie is training to one day be a hero.
Where nothing will ever go wrong.
Look, it didn't in the first chapter. Well, well,
pretty
let us
unfortunate.
examine. Let us.
It is a good one.
examine
Yep. And this is your standard quest hero of big strength, big wisdom.
She has
agility.
19 attack at level. What's she?
She's got a copper sword.
Okay, there we go.
Copper sword, plain clothes, leather hat.
Yeah, newbie, femme newbie here has just woken up from a 4-chapter fugue where she dreamt she was like 8
bunch of
other
different people. Actually, it's implied between the very beginning to now that a lot of time has passed.
Oh, weird.
What?
You forgot to use that strength seed?
It just
Forgot.
flew into my mouth.
Well, I
Your
mean,
strength. Hello.
been carting it around ever since you went into fugue.
I don't know how much time is supposed to have passed in that time frame, but it is like you could assume it's been like a year.
Is your friend
or two.
just taking a nap in a flower bed? Okay, I was just wondering.
She's an elf. She does this stuff. Also, hey there, Eliza. How you doing?
Femme newbie and her elf girlfriend, apparently.
Just super best friends.
uh,
Super best friends.
They're friends. They're cousins.
They are grand blue best friends.
hi, off-brand Sephiroth.
Nah, what are you talking about? This guy's a bard.
This guy's a Dracula, is what he is. Look at this guy.
Totally a bard.
This guy is Alucard. Alucard, what are you doing in this village? How did you
Alucard
get
does-
here, Alucard?
Please, that's Genya Aricardo.
It's a poet. It's a poet.
Kenya
That,
Alucard.
that guy just said that he is a poet. That's all you needed to know.
So he's addicted to laudanum?
Sure.
And the standard thing of the main character always learns the electric spells.
He's gonna teach you Zap right now.
That's
Before
real early.
level 1 Zap. I don't even think you have enough MP to cast it.
Definitely don't have enough MP to cast. I think Zap is like 7.
No, it's actually quite cheap.
Really?
Newbie doesn't have much MP to start with.
Breaking all the pots, that's what I'm doing down here.
I have a problem.
Being the main character.
Protagonism.
Being
All
a
these
main
pots-
character that has only come back to the forefront of the game and like what, halfway in?
Where the fuck? Alright, have I just.
Yeah, you missed the one person you were supposed to talk to.
The one person who's by the lake, just hanging
Fishing,
out.
right. I don't know why my brain went to farming.
You are in a farm.
You're not a
town.
smart man.
Time to go learn Zap.
I think you have to eat lunch first.
Well, yeah.
Can't learn magic on an empty stomach. Distract.
Accurate.
That's probably fair to be honest.
It's it's true. Magic takes a lot of force.
Where nothing bad will happen.
Oh no, the monsters found us. How could we have seen this coming?
Good enough. That was the point we just extensively established.
All of these people that you've had many hours to connect with and
Look.
grow lasting relationships.
So I do like their
with.
dialogue implying that they specifically instituted this village as your training.
Yes.
It's almost as if they know something.
And they're like, well, we gotta step up the schedule, so good luck, kid. Get moving, we've got about 5 minutes.
Now remember, folks, this game was made many years ago, and a lot of cliches have happened since then that it made the bad things happening in your hometown thing occur.
This is what we call a cliche codify.
Yeah, but also this game kind of sets up a lot of that for later games.
This happened on
That's
the
what I mean.
NES. Games I can think, RPGs I can think of that did this on the NES. Final Fantasy 2.
Yep.
Like, that's
the thing,
exactly
right?
it.
Like-
This was not a trope at this point.
There are more games out there where bad things happen to your hometown and such.
We can all agree this whole system is fucked, right? For the person
Oh, yeah.
involved.
Yeah. 1990, not 1992. Thank you.
Yeah, this game came out in 1995 in North America.
Not 95. No way it was 95.
No, you're right. Enix America closed in 95.
Yeah.
It was released in
Probably 91, 92.
99. No, that's not. North America, 92. Yes.
Yeah. I remember getting this game as a kid.
So yes, Final Fantasy II did have Doomed Hometown precede it, but it wasn't really doomed in quite the same way.
Also, Final Fantasy II didn't come out in the United States
That's true.
on the NES.
Also, Final Fantasy II didn't really stop at burning down one village.
It's
It
true.
really
Final
didn't.
Fantasy II extended the ravages of war to a lot of fucking places.
I'm pretty sure
Virtually
like a
every
third to
party
half.
member.
No. Title Gloomy Girl. Yeah, I was waiting for this.
That's a little judgmental, game. Her elf.
Hey, game. Screw you.
Game, please fuck off.
It's an item. Okay. Hello. The big book. Let me look at the big book here. Damn.
Maybe somewhere.
Maybe you should get out of this town.
Look, somebody just gave me a book.
Maybe you should get
I'm
out of
gonna
this
read
town
this book. Does anyone
That
spell
has-
that fire?
that has become a charnel house for literally everyone.
Oops.
You know, this is
Okay,
fucked
so-
up. I never learned Zap.
You never learn Zap. You
What?
should, yeah. Yep.
There's way too many particle effects.
Your, platonic best friend was wearing that hat.
Oh, shit.
That's where she was taking
That was
a nap.
where she was sleeping. Yeah, it's the middle of the flower. She dropped her hat when
Ooh, that is rough. That is real rough.
Oh,
Keep it together, DS.
Because the thing I don't realize, and maybe some viewers don't realize, is you're looking at the main screen right here. Look at all the fire that's happening on the other screen.
Yeah. Can we not be here anymore?
Look how flat that fire is. It's great. I love fucking old technology.
Maybe you should try to put on that hat. You know, to not die. Except you can't wear it, which is appropriate.
Well, it sits in the bag for now.
Yep.
And now,
Hey, you're the hero.
And now we are fucked. I believe you can push a button to get them to play animation. Yep, there we go.
Hi, Winky.
I think this was the overworld music for Chapter 1 of Dragon Quest Builders 1.
Yeah. I figured Dragon Quest Builders would take a ton of music from this game.
It's
Oh, we can see Bullfinch and it's dislocating foot again.
Ah. You can also probably see it do its critical attack animation.
Yep.
Apparently, no. Oh, there it is. It's weird RNG based. I like on bestiary. Like, even if there's no point to it, I like being able to look at every monster. Now, do you have...
Wait, you got a seed of agility from a bat? When did that happen?
Apparently.
Oh, you got a dancer's costume from Octopus.
Okay, so you're going to need to
No,
remember all
that
of these
didn't happen.
descriptions for when we find the 3 ancient books and have to look back over and see which souls to equip.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what would probably happen for the Elpis is it gave you an item for Taloon from his set of items that he can get,
Oh, yeah.
but it told you that you would have rolled on the dancer's costume thing.
That is a lot of crown animation.
All of these things have a lot of animation.
Yeah, I like
Here
it.
we go.
The greatest.
So we've only fought technically 4 bosses.
Yep,
I don't think Taloon actually had a boss.
No,
he did not.
Taloon's boss was an economic barrier to entry.
Again, the speed run of Taloon's chapter, he never gains a level.
Whoop.
Bye.
So I'm gonna guess the first goal of main character chapter here is going to be actually getting to Endor,
Mm-hmm.
and then we're gonna meet up with all the other. Oh hell yeah!
Apparently, the game was just saving all the numbers for the.
Well, you know roughly where some people were headed. You just don't know where they are now.
Like, you have no idea where Mina and Mom. They were near Endor last we saw.
Last you saw, they were actually entering Endor. Taloon was traveling somewhere.
He was crossing the tunnel to.
Somewhere. Alina and her crew were off exploring somewhere, and Ragnar was actually last seen in Endor, so he might be there.
But he had left by the time Taloon
Yeah.
got to the casino.
He gets you back, you never know. Hello, leather armor.
I'm gonna guess was not here in the original game.
It was.
Well, try to use it as a tool.
No, there's 3 like pots or something in the original game. One has the leather armor in it. It's a very nice little upgrade of, hey, you might be able to make it to the next town now, as opposed to just dying when a random monster punches you in the face.
Yeah, I have this weird backwards nostalgia now where like I listen to this song and I'm like, oh yeah, this song.
Good memories of Dragon Quest. Wait. Monster? No. Builder? No.
Well,
Shunk.
let's see what's going on in this castle.
I think I know. Wait, no, I have no idea what.
Casabranca.
Casablanca.
Casablanca.
Where apparently there's a Congo line going on.
Alright, your standard starter equipment there. But we are very poor.
You have a hat you can sell.
Nope, living in the bag
That's
until the
fucked
end.
up, Crumb.
I'm just saying.
How would
I
you
was-
suggest such a thing?
I was
It's
gonna
a
say,
corpse. Show some decorum.
living in the bag for the rest of the game. But our civilian clothes, they're getting sold. We're on the warpath now.
The real question, and take your bets, when does Newbie forget what that hat is?
Next
Wow,
week.
that's fucking cold, dude.
Oh,
Oh.
apparently this is a Dragon Quest 4 or Dragon Quest 3 party. They got a fighter, they've got a merchant, they've got
We
a
got a
goof-off,
soldier, a
and they've got-
priest, a goof off, and a healer.
This is a terrible fucking party.
No, it's a merchant. You're right. That's not. That's.
It's a
That's
merchant, a goof off, a priest, and a soldier.
You have 2.5 good characters.
And once they get to
And
Dublin,
they're literally leaving. They're going out on their adventure.
yeah, they've got to save the world because the heroine got killed. Newbie, keep up with the times.
Oh. This is my knee popping.
Yeah, I heard that.
This is incidentally, literally the start of Dragon Quest. Is
Yeah.
the hero, the great hero, is
You
dead.
could travel all the way
Jen-
to Endor in the west now, thanks to that tunnel Torneko built. Thanks, Torneko.
Torneko's tunnel, they call it.
Yep.
Torneko's hole.
So yeah, that. Wow, I don't know about that one. That cave that you stumbled upon there to the bottom left of this place. That's the tunnel.
Also, apparently, monsters are gunning for Torneko's head due to infrastructure spending.
Yeah, he made the place better.
I
We must
mean-
kill him.
Torneko, last I saw him, is invincible.
Yeah, well, you're not wrong. Oh boy, 20 gold.
Recent developments in heroing-related endeavors seem to have concerns him.
Fortune teller.
Doors!
Door. Yep. Okay. We might run into Torneko on the way.
Well, they just told you a fortune teller's an Endor as well, which is nice.
Yeah. King
Now
Humphrey.
we can.
I know that guy.
Now we can get back to hitting the deck twice.
Doesn't talk much.
Humphrey?
Yeah.
Damn it, newbie, that's a pull.
Damn. Now I'm real sad. God damn it. I'm just thinking. He's- You're the hero, huh? Okay, we need you to do some foundational research. Which, I mean, fair.
The game may or may not be hinting, hey, have you heard about this Endor place? You should go there.
You should follow those birds.
All your best friends are there in Endor.
My part elf.
Maybe.
I'm not sure that's what the story implied, but it would explain your girlfriend. No.
Yeah.
They're cousins.
You might be part not human.
Their cousins is my favorite. Trying to get around lesbian.
Because it doesn't explain. It doesn't. No. That only makes this worse.
They're very close. You see, they're cousins.
It's really in the heading of how stupid do you think we are, which apparently for a lot of Americans is very stupid because it went right over their heads. Those two dancers, by the way, you should talk to them.
I thought they did.
Literally all of history regarding relationships.
Wait, did.
Assuming, you know.
Okay.
To the
Oh, I
right.
did. Maybe I did not.
Alright, well, it's another
There you
thing.
go.
Yeah, I had figured.
Yeah.
First two party members, Endor. On the way to Endor.
We can pick up the two most specialized party. No, there's also the clowns traveling.
I hate the name of this tunnel.
What's wrong
By
with
the way, if you're walking through this tunnel, there's a very, very small chance that there's a like celebration thing that happens, and they give you a couple casino tokens.
Nice.
Like, you're the 1,000th person to travel through this, and the very first time I played this game, it happened on the DS version, and I had no idea what was going on, and I freaked the hell out.
What is this? This is not in the original.
Why are we celebrating? My entire family just died.
I'm going to buy exactly one casino token so I can see what the payouts are.
Yeah, it's a transmontane tunnel. Or a tramontane tunnel. Something of the sort.
Spending most of my fortune, but I want to be able to see what the fucking rewards are. I think they're exactly the same.
They are. They don't change.
Okay. That Falcon Blade, though.
That Falcon Blade.
A Falcon Blade with an actual attack stat attached to it. Yeah. I was wondering if you would have noticed her.
So, Maya has
a problem.
Maya has
Yes,
a
she
problem.
does. This pops up in pretty much everything else she's in. Why are you doing this? Look, I'm really in debt, okay? How in debt? Shut up.
Your luck will turn soon. Just keep at it is the worst thing to ever think about gambling. That's how they get
Yes,
you.
that's a horrible thing. In this game, it actually is true.
Did they restock the barrels? No. Towns have not been restocked.
I think barrels can occasionally just have a couple gold coins in it. but nothing substantial.
All right, where's Mina?
Fortune.
In probably.
You just came from the end.
In probably.
But you can keep looking around. There's also third floor to the inn, I think. Like there.
That's true, the actual rooms.
That guy was way stronger.
Super strong. I do like that at the beginning of Chapter 5, the monsters are being, proactive and went to kill you and thought they won.
Yeah, but they only thought they won because somebody took a bullet for you.
Yeah, but to the monsters, they won. They beat the hero. The heroine is gone.
They're like, why are we waiting around for this? Let's just and then they gank.
Let's go gank her. Yeah.
Alternatively, the wedding.
There is a wedding happening.
You could visit a royal wedding.
I mean, it is nice that their plans got slipped up a bit because of agency on the part of somebody else who is not actually part of the prophecy.
Yeah, it's just one of your friends was like, "Hey, no, I've got a trick for."
I got a trick. I can only do it once.
She can only do it once because she was fucking dead after that. But
that is the joke. Thank you, Vinay.
Time.
That is the Looney Tunes reference I was making.
Yes, joke acknowledged.
I can only do it once, but boy howdy. Hi, Tessie.
Taloon is hunting for a sword. Monsters are hunting for Taloon.
Well, he's hunting for the Zenithian blade.
Also, she's gone into commerce.
Well, it's good to know that this is where this started.
This is the bank. No, the bank is actually in the third game. A lot of stuff starts in the third game.
Hello, there we go.
I was about to say, I saw her on the bottom screen as you were going around. I'm like, all right, let's see how long maybe takes to notice her. They actually represent the Oh. Shit. We found you.
Acha, incidentally, is icy.
That one I knew. But that's actually the one that made me think, oh, they really are from India. Okay, I get it.
They're using occasional Marathi switches. Weird.
Oh boy, you have party members who are level 10?
Huge.
Mina, who grotesquely outlives.
You are level 1.
But hey, it means you've got someone who can cover for
Yeah.
get appropriately huge.
And this is actually going on with the whole idea of you are still weak now, but eventually you will become very powerful. At this point in the game, the sisters are going to cover for you.
The chosen, the designated purpose of the capital C chosen is cover for the hero until she can do the job.
Yeah. Also, using the seeds of magic on the hero, not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea. You could also save them. In case of a giant enemy demon lord or something.
We'll hold on to it for now.
Yeah.
You can also put the clothes in the bags.
The clothes need to be sold. The next time I stop by a shop.
Right. So, Cosmic Afra, you say that, but there was at least one version of the NES Dragon Quest games where you could give seeds of magic, or the seeds of increase MP, to characters that intrinsically had spells. And what this would do is cause enemy AI that had the steal magic abilities to go, hey, this person's incredibly close to 0 MP. I'll take the last of it.
Yeah.
So it would turn your idiot soldier into designated magic.
Yeah. Vinay, you need to turn the sensitivity down a little bit because you're breaking up a bit.
Oh dear. That's odd and sort of unusual because First time this
Well,
happened.
you're cutting out, not breaking up.
Oh, it's not the first
That
time
might
it's
be a
happened.
connection.
All right, hey, see these seeds of strength? Weird.
Yeah, I almost like we should use it on the main character or
Oh,
something.
piss.
You already got a big 3. It evens out.
And it unevened out.
Bam! Back to
And-
normal.
Okay, there we go.
Whoa!
She already had a leather hat.
That
Nope.
leather shield, though.
Yep. It's useful. Yeah, it looks like I'm getting occasional connection hiccups.
Yep, I can hear background, but that's perfectly fine.
It happens to the best of us.
If it's
Do you
very...
still have that hunter's bow?
No. I don't think...
You got sold for the poison moth knife.
No. I don't think I ever had the hunter's...
It is sitting in Maya's inventory.
There's no hunter's bow here.
Uh-huh.
Hunter's bows are fake. And I'm gonna guess, just on a whim, that if I get Tulun back, I can hand over excess equipment to the wife.
No, the wife is only doing a bank now.
Damn. Well,
You have lost the access to the infinite money machine.
man. It'd be a really smart way of, like... Well, I guess you have a warp spell literally right now
Yes.
immediately.
Yes.
I was gonna say, it'd be an interesting way of, you have to go back to this one specific town, but you can get better money back, and you have to wait. If you should go get levels, you're not my dad. I'm progressing the plot.
You can go explore the places you've went to in like Tulun's chapter, like go up to his hometown and such, because there might be some stuff around there that you can look around for.
Where is the wedding?
The wedding's in the arena.
That's kind of metal, actually.
It's the all-purpose event.
The arena is just more like a giant open auditorium, is the better way to put it. They just happen to have
Yeah, let's
a
go.
blood sport happening.
Let's go run to Tulun's home and then warp back.
I prefer the better interpretation of wedding by combat.
That's true. Also, I think you can go to, what's the name of the town? Ballymoral?
Ballymoral, yeah.
Moral.
I have no idea which one that is.
That's the castle right here.
Oh. Yeah, I was planning to stop here on the way.
Okay, so now that we're in Chapter 5, I need to talk about something very important. There is one change in this game that radically changed everything
yes.
about how this happened. In the original game, when you picked up your party members again for the second time, you're just starting out, buddy. You could not control them. They were AI controlled. Now, you could give rough commands that, like, be in normal mode, be in offensive mode, or defensive mode, or try things out and such. And they would change their AI accordingly to go along with that. But you still had no control of any of your characters besides your MC. This was rough.
And there's one particular way in which it was rough.
Why would you do that?
I don't know. Maybe they
That
thought it
idea
was
is
a
central.
clever idea or something. Whatever the case may be, it didn't work.
There are games where this does work, or where like your party members do stupid things quite rarely. Persona 3, in general, I was A-okay with it working that way.
I
but
played 5 seconds of Persona 3 with that on and hated it.
Yeah.
Luckily, I was playing the PSP version where you could turn that off.
No, I played it on the PS2.
Large.
Now, along with that, there are situations where having a person on AI is actually a good thing because, for
Specifically
example,
as a healer.
yes, as a healer, if someone gets attacked, your healer, instead of punching someone, will go, "Oh, you're at 12 health. Let me cast a heal spell."
Yeah, your healers, when they're on AI control, can reactively respond to the situation changing between commands being input and their turn resolving.
So you mean specifically, like, during the queue of execution, they decide
Yes.
their action after everyone else.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes, some
They
AI.
don't decide their action at the beginning of the round. The AI doesn't decide their action at the beginning of the round. The AI decides what their action's going to be as they take their action.
Yeah,
Okay.
at the second their action executes.
Yep.
And that's the advantage of putting them on AI is if they would be swinging, but somebody takes a big hit, the AI healer will just automatically switch to getting them back on their feet.
Unless you have something on like use no
Yeah.
MP, in which case
Unless
they'll
you
say, "Well, fuck
specifically
you."
tell them not to. In which case they're like, yeah, okay, well, you told me not to. Can't argue with that, I guess. However, in particular, Kirill worked fine.
We'll get there.
for
We'll
the-
get there.
Yeah, come on, man, you're jumping ahead a bit. We don't have Kirill back yet.
Who's Carol?
Yeah, I know. Christo.
What's it?
Who's Carol?
Hung out with Oates and some other people, I think.
Yeah, also another good thing about heading up this way is the enemies up here are reasonably strong, so you will gain some experience pretty quickly. Also, remember that cave you found the goddess statue in?
Yeah.
You can go back there as well.
Is there new treasure?
Nope. But if you did not take the treasure in Chapter 3, it would still be there now.
Oh man, if only that spear.
No, the broadsword and the half-plate armor on the bottom floor would also still be there.
I like that they still mark this with a village icon.
Yep. Which is one of those things where the second time through you can go, oh, you know what? I don't need to pick this up now. I can spend an extra 2 minutes wandering around and Tulun will get all the stuff I need. But in the Chapter 5, I can just come here with this party of people and get all sorts of great gear for the hero.
Mages.
Yeah, these guys don't give a rat's ass about your magic.
Fine.
Just hit him.
Just shoot them.
Wait, did the battle theme? Oh, I don't have the I don't have the streams audio.
Yeah, it is the sister battle theme, I guess, because
That's,
the sisters are in the lead.
Are in the lead.
Yes.
That's very interesting.
Nice.
The identity of the person in the lead apparently determines the battle music.
Okay, they needed one level, and now they're solid.
Yeah, now you're warmed up. Now you're good to go.
It also could have been something where you used all those strength seeds and you kind of hit a cap that way. I don't
I
think
didn't
the
think
caps
that was
are...
in this game.
Well, you did use 7 strengths worth of stuff in one level, so the caps
but
might
all
be a
the
little bit more
other
flexible.
ones and zeros were not that thing you said.
Yeah, level 1 is... Well, A level is not that bad. But yeah, you're fine now. That cave has nothing else in it. Most of the
So-
places are the exact same.
This one just kind of came out of left field. Have there ever been any Dragon Quest games that try to establish a story about chosen characters and a hero after they are cosmically out of a job and save the world and all that crap?
Yes. Kind of.
Maya with the big numbers.
And I can't really go... Well,
Yeah,
not-
we're not going to get into that right now.
Yeah,
but
that's fine,
there's
that's fine.
stuff that pops up.
Whoa.
You learned Frizz. Congratulations.
And your stonkers.
I'm sorry?
Don't worry about it.
So, this is actually a different change. In the original game, the hero did not learn heal. They learned other spells. At level 5, they actually learned the second tier heal spell instead. So early on, your main character is actually is a better healer than Mina is, which is useful.
They did it Princess of Moonbrook style.
Yeah. Now, also, your main character has Jack for MP for a while, so they can only do it a couple times, but it was nice for them to have something they could do.
Yeah, quite unlike the Princess of Moonbrook, who basically gets MP as her only reasonable stat growth.
Yeah.
The Armoire shop.
Yeah, you know, they sell
Whole
all
bunch of
manner of
nothing.
cabinets and so forth.
Yeah, the armoire of invincibility.
Damn it, Crumb.
Ha! I knew where you're going.
No, Right.
Hmm?
I was like, did I ever go down here? And I did.
You did. You should talk to that guy behind the counter, by the way. Nope, he doesn't say anything unless a certain person's here. Never mind.
Whoever could that person be? Who can tell?
Somebody.
Dog.
Some mysterious and chufty man.
Dog is good.
Good dog.
They finally let the dog out of jail.
He served his sentence for dog crime. Yes, yes, yes!
You know exactly where you're going.
I'm so glad they let you do this. I'm not sure why they let you do this.
Oh, what? You thought he would pay you money or something?
Nope, Mina just
Gecko Tycoon
Gecko
is
Tycoon!
a really good Mega Man X boss.
Tall buffoon.
Gecko Tycoon is the shop seller in Mega Man Command Mission 2 whenever he gets made. Prove me wrong.
I don't
Never
have
gonna
to,
happen.
because fortunately Mega Man Command Mission 2 is never getting me.
Never gonna happen.
Much to the relief of all and sundry.
I don't even think you need to go to the inn. You can just walk back. Oh, you're trying to get to nighttime. Okay.
Hey, Vinay, in fairness, I'm thinking of starting up Mega Man Command Mission myself because Newbie hyped it up so much.
It could be worse. It could be X7.
Me?
You said it was good.
You might be thinking of Doc.
Okay.
I've never played it.
Alright.
Oh man, these lugworms, how dangerous they are. Actually, never mind, they hurt Mina a lot. Hey! You hit harder than the wizard does. Congratulations.
We got there. Oh, hello. That's the,
You get signal.
That's the hour and a half timer going off.
Oh, yeah.
Who was considering going long tonight?
We can go a little bit longer.
We've gotten to chapter 5. Now it's the big.
Would everybody want to go like an hour and a half longer?
don't know about
maybe
that
not
one.
that long.
Maybe we'll just do a long one-off video.
We made
I
it.
like this
very
game.
big
I also like sleeping because sleep is good for me.
I got assignments to do that I need to do, and in order to do them, I need sleep.
All right, Mina, show me that strength growth. And it has dropped off the cliff.
Yes.
Oh no!
You hit level 11. If you'll notice, though, her other stats started to skyrocket.
Yeah.
Also, your main character having a luck of 4 still makes me smile. You were very unlucky.
So you have
Especially
to
next to these two ladies.
So you have fuck all for resilience.
Well, to start off, yeah. Because remember, you're the hero. You're supposed to be wearing heavy arms and armor.
All right. Whoa. Let's go peep that wedding.
Maybe get some better gear for your hero.
I don't know if I have no
You
money.
know, that's true.
Yeah, it'd be worth it to stay in the inn.
Sure.
I feel like a fight might occur when we go to the wedding for no particular reason.
Maybe.
Actually, if I
somebody
can
drinks too much.
if I can get an iron shield, that would be stellar.
Yeah, that'd be a big upgrade to your hero. But I don't think you have enough money.
Ooh.
Eternal problem. Yeah, iron shields are quite expensive, right? Like
650.
600? Yeah, that's what I thought.
We sold the deck of many things.
Don't you fucking dare!
If you sold that random feather hat you have in your inventory, how about that?
I don't know what you're talking about. There are only, I was gonna make a joke about the number of items in my inventory, but it was too many for me to count at a glance.
Cunning plan was completely foiled.
You're actually very close to having enough money.
It's just emulator problems. Let's just make sure my, because I've been hearing music stuttering from the emulator every now and then. I was making sure my CPU wasn't like topping out.
Yeah, I was wondering just how far has DS emulation come in recent
It
years?
is fairly good. I played through all 3 DS Vanias, and other than FMVs not playing fantastically.
There's one specific spot in the Ecclesia opening that invariably skips during emulation.
Nice.
Also, like, specifically, mattering on which DS Vania it is, it desyncs progressively over the course of the opening.
Huh?
Yeah,
I
it's
never
weird.
knew that.
These Carnivines looked at your wind and said, "We are rooted into the ground. What did you think was going to happen?"
Be torn up.
Nope. We are plants. We are immune.
Slime.
You finally ran into bubble slimes.
They are a much
You might
earlier
have
game
actually-
enemy than that, I thought.
Well, they can also show up in Ragnar's chapters, but he might
okay.
not have seen them there.
Because he was just blitzing through it.
They only show up next to the starter town,
Ah. Yeah. You didn't really get there for
which in Ragnar's chapter, you don't need to stick around that
Yeah,
place.
you just get going right from the start. Go.
I found
Yeah,
this leather shield in town, and I got 10 gold from killing one monster outside to buy this hardwood hat. I'm ready to go.
Hell yeah, a stick.
It's another 7 gold.
Give him the stick.
Don't give him the stick.
Mm-hmm.
You're not my dad.
He went right to that hat. I was like, is he going to do it?
I keep wanting to sell the tarot cards just because they're in my inventory and not equipped. Oh, look at that defense boost and the fucking wrist. It is wild how early they give you something that's just like, yeah, you take half damage from ice and
It's not half. It's minus 5.
It's minus X. It's a flat reduction.
yeah.
half damage.
It just happens to be, since the fireball only does about 6 to 10 points of damage, that it seems like it's half.
Literally half.
Yep.
A constant amount of status reduction is half in exactly one circumstance.
Mm-hmm.
Where N equals 10. Or, well, you know.
Or 9 or 11, depending on how it works out.
2N, where...
It's weird that when they cast a spell that deals 20 damage on me, it only deals 10.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the only time I can think of where you have a whole bunch of early game equipment, or rather, all the equipment just sort of have a smattering of it, is in Final Fantasy IX.
Can't be a good wedding. Sorry. Just gotta get that one out there.
Oh yeah, 9 gives you a bunch of stuff that has
Yeah,
resistance
not
to rail.
Oh, no.
This guy, though.
Oh my god. This fucking guy.
Oh, no. Man, that's some delay.
Kick him off the roof.
Hmm.
Just... I know it's... As the game is built, and because they're emulating the NES era and all that, but just seeing, like, here are 2 completely different kings, but we have the same model, same sprite for a king, so it's just the same king.
Same king. Same king.
Same king.
Excuse me. Do I have to storm the wedding?
No.
No, why would you? It's a wedding. It's going fine.
This is just a thing that's happening.
You don't need to meddle with it. It's their wedding just fine on their own. I mean, technically that is how the verb's conjugated, so it's not even a ridiculous statement.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, guess we'll die.
You'll be helped by someone who is older than you. Ha! I do like that she's probably, like, after she reads a card, she's, can we go now, please? Can we go? I don't want to be at this wedding anymore. It's bad. Bad luck.
She loves reading fortunes.
Meanwhile, Maya is just off somewhere else getting drunk at the bar.
She's gambling again.
Partying it up, having a good time.
Okay. The wedding was my
It's just-
lead.
Oh, yeah, well, you came here from Casablanca directly.
Correct. There is a
Perhaps there are
whole
places over there.
there is a whole lot of land over there unexplored. You are correct.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like, you went left, there's still the right.
What if unleft?
Oh yeah, I just saw that. Jesus Christ, I thought you had filled in the whole world map by now.
Nope!
No, God no. We just
Look
entered
at
the
all
actual
that
part of the
unknown
game.
land.
What if the opposite of left?
Up.
Yes. Draw the fool during the wedding. Cast flack on every guest.
Oops.
Wait, can you examine those statues in the corner of that tunnel? Huh?
Nah,
Deeply
bit
curious.
late.
Sorry, stream delay. I need to.
Yeah, you might want to stop and restart the stream.
That's
Hello! Could you do me a favor and make a save state real quick?
I don't have that much money. Also, this doesn't seem to be a problem.
Oh, I forgot. They changed that in this version. In the original version, these guys can and will cast Fireball / Sizz on you. And they have enough MP to do it. Which is brutal.
It is really annoying when they introduce these giant groups of mages, because
Yeah.
their resistance is too high for magic. And
Whoosh might work on them.
No. I mean, there's a chance that all magic works on them, but they have incredibly high.
Well,
Yeah, there's mid.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Well,
and
they-
I have money.
We were talking about it.
But in the original, they just you didn't have enough money, or
they
didn't
just-
have enough MP
They
really
just
used
skipped.
early on. Yeah, they skip heal. You don't need it.
You
Is there a
got
problem?
midi.
So you're wearing what? Leather armor and a leather hat and an iron shield.
Mm-hmm.
You get hardwood headgear.
It's cheap.
Yeah.
Nah, these aren't noticeable upgrades. I'll just save for whenever iron armor, whatever shows up again.
Yeah, I mean, you can go back to Endor if you need to.
What if, though, enemies that can attack?
Also, it seems like fighting just a couple people over here would fairly quickly get you enough money to buy stuff if you need it.
I should heal the main character.
You might want to heal the main character.
Good call on that spellcasting, by the way. Apparently.
Zort.
The fuck is poof?
It's expel.
Yeah,
Makes
it's
the enemies
expel.
disappear in a flash of light.
I guess I did start with a spell and just didn't realize it.
You started with a combat-only spell. That's why.
Yeah, this fucking laptop just every time. You know what? It might have a setting on it. Okay, I know what the problem is.
power save setting. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that you're having that conversation about the laptop while Nina's just staring you down like, really? Now? Come on. We're trying to kill things here.
Very unimpressed. It's a good portrait.
I have looked into the future, and I am not impressed.
Yeah, I've looked into the future and it was real dumb.
Can you hurry this up? I need to draw a card that accidentally fucks up the entire battle.
Pixies!
What does agility do in this one? What does agility do, period, in Dragon Quest? I'm actually not sure.
In this
Turn
game,
speed.
it just means turn speed. In the earlier games, before they did a rework, it was
Right,
also
it was
half
the
of your
weird-
agility
yeah.
was your defense.
I believe it also does something else in later games, but I can't remember.
Any evasion?
Might be.
Might be slightly involved with it, but I don't think that is too much. No, look at that. You just killed him.
That wasn't so bad.
Oh yeah, the enemy composition over here is wild.
Mandragore.
Yeah, a Mandragore.
Well, I don't know what you are, so you die first.
Is there a
I
reason
should
you're
heal.
markedly not healing? Yeah, I was gonna ask. You're leaving your mage a little unhealed there.
She's fine.
I may be putting in heal commands and then the fight keeps ending before they go through.
You know you can heal
Yes.
once the fight's done, right?
With the miscellaneous heal all ability.
Yeah, but like in my brain, I went, alright, they're healed, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. Alright, so there's a cave over here.
Yep. Sure is.
So you're
Good old
subscribing to the
thorny devil.
You're subscribing to the Final Fantasy 13 style of gameplay. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
Yeah.
Order!
Why are we in this cave? Who cares? We're just gonna explore around.
Just kick the wall.
Just get a Kool-Aid man directly into that cave.
Star Platinum your way straight into this cave.
So,
Welcome to Trap. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good.
This dungeon's
no, come,
front-loading
no,
a lot of bullshit at you.
Come back this way.
boy, I'm really glad you went to this dungeon before figuring out why the hell you're supposed to come to this dungeon.
I can't believe I've been so fooled.
Yeah.
I was wondering. All right,
Yeah, we'll be fine. Newbie gets destroyed. So host.
It's fine, I got mid-heal.
You do have mid heal.
Whoa.
If you can take one of them out, you should be okay.
About that. We're good.
This was almost as good a choice as the tarot deck.
The tarot card was a fantastic choice. Every time I will not hear otherwise.
Oh, I agree. It's just
You're fine. This thing only does like, 9 damage a hit. You're fine.
yeah. You can just go shot for shot.
Hooray! You made it.
Look at how
And you even gained a level. How
lethal
appropriate.
that was. Well, it was a struggle.
So this
Keeps
game-
happening.
This game is fun.
It
This
keeps
cave-
happening.
This
I
cave,
told you about pit traps. I warned you, dog.
this cave has Space Funeral levels of insane pacing. It just keeps throwing shit at you, and you don't have time to parse.
Ruh-roh.
Now you might be in some trouble.
Yes, might be problems.
So it's 2 vampire bats, which you have fought many times before.
Yeah, these are
and
lower
whatever the hell a
level.
Trixie is.
Well, I'm dead.
Sorry, bud.
Oh dear.
You need more defense for this.
Wop, 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 wop.
And half your money's gone.
Hey, quick question.
What's up?
The goddess can just revive you and send you back to a thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
Nobody knew this.
The monsters not know
They
that.
did not know this.
Okay.
Also, it only works when newbies at the helm.
Yeah.
All right.
They might have a way of stopping the regeneration.
I am probably that cave, but I wasn't getting into fights before losing my party.
Well, you could also go back over towards the cave and explore the places you didn't go to, because there were other areas over there.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yes.
Apparently, newbie has tried to swing the red rust and gotten cursed.
What?
What?
All my items are gone.
No mug of ale from Traveler from distant Corhagen? Oh, there's a house here. Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
You walked right by it.
How many times does this happen now?
Just kept going to the right. I'm like, he'll turn around when he gets to the cave. We'll be fine. Nope, let's just go in the cave.
I sense Taloon has
Hank
been
Hoffman
here.
Jr.
How you doing, Hank?
If only you had Erdrick's token.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's this cave. Let me kick down the wall. Yeah, let's keep going.
You got one tin soldier.
You got tradered.
You got a trader ring. Receive one trader ring free of charge.
No, Master's a wiener. Gonna trade her.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can talk to the person behind the counter at the end, and he has something to say.
There has been one well worth going in. It is wild.
I know.
I love it. I love it. There's probably going to be exactly one more in the game, and I'm going to be so happy. Because that's just enough to make the pattern a pattern. And also just few enough to infuriate you endlessly.
Hello. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, hell yeah. Secret barrels.
There's
Secret
an
barrel.
antidote in them. Yeah.
What if I just tried to walk across the desert? This has never
let
gone wrong at all. Sorry, I just had a flashback all of a sudden to crossing the desert in Breath of Fire 3 and how fucking convoluted that was and how it took like a whole fucking video to cross the desert. God, that sucked so much ass.
I know.
Also, Dorn Chimeras live in the desert.
Who cares about those things? That's one fight and you're done. The Desert
Not
of
if you
Death
get
was an hour-and-a-half odyssey where Newbie just kept asking me, like, is it over?
No.
It can't be going this long. Nobody would design a game this poorly.
They can and will.
Kill your nostalgia.
Who thought this was a good idea? Which is why when someone brought it up later, it's like, oh, Breath of Fire 3, you played that game, right, Newbie?
Yes,
Yeah.
I hated it.
There's like 30% of a good game in there, and about 70% of just garbage.
Oh, Maya is in the second place now.
Yes.
It's super goofed up my party order.
I think you can change it around with party.
Does that take a turn?
No.
I don't think so, no.
You might have to do some healing, though, first.
Yeah, let's just do that. I was enjoying having this music back. For as much as their fight music is pretty good. Nothing beats
Yeah, I know.
classic.
You had a half an hour of it wearing on you, I understand.
I just like the song more.
There we go. Yeah, I really think you would have won that fight in the cave if you just had slightly better armor.
Yep,
With the bats doing that much damage to you, it was too much.
Welcome to the start of a chapter. It is always a grind session. You can alleviate it a little bit, but...
I mean, in this case, the grind session is just wandering around exploring places.
Yeah, you wandered around and explored a place and got bumped, but you know what you have to do to win it the next time, so it isn't that bad.
And you can always,
You're making 300 gold every fight over here, so it won't take long to get
It seems like I actually explored... No. No shit.
Every time you... Oh, goodness.
Okay, I think it's both of the sisters need to be at the head.
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Oh, I'm... Okay, thank you. I was gonna say, I'm really happy that I got... Oh, shit.
Whoa!
Yeah, they can do that. It's a pretty cool move, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
like, can we just say how cool that was?
It was a cool move.
Just take a minute and think about how cool that was.
Revel with me on how cool that move was.
Then immediately heal.
That is my favorite thing to say in D&D, or really any dice-based game, when you explain your big move and then you roll poorly, and everybody's like, "It's all right, man." But yeah, but like, revel with me for a moment of how cool that would have been.
That is.
Frankly, I honestly like the outcomes that are literally the exact opposite so much better. Where your statement is just ludicrously underwhelming and then you get an outrageously good result. Because this was the sort of thing that resulted in Bram jumping through a second story window.
Well, the revel with me thing comes from Penny Arcade playing stuff. That's from their Dark Sun thing.
Right.
Which was
I'm sorry.
Chris saying, "Revel with me, guys. Revel with me of how cool that would have been if that had worked."
Yeah. Just like, it was like, I jumped through the air and punched him. Okay, roll an attack. You did not break his armor class. Ah, shit. But revel with me of how cool that would have been.
Mm-hmm.
That's also where one of my favorite things comes from, which is Scott Kurtz using this super cool move. And he's like, "Oh, what's that move? I punch him."
I cast fists.
95% of the moves is just, I punch him.
Does this game have physical attack? I guess not, because Ragnar's just use the attack button.
That takes until Dragon Quest VI.
Yeah.
Magic is supposed to be the AoE, I'm guessing, except you run into groups of mages. Oops.
I think there
ways
might
around it.
physical attacks for some units in Dragon Quest V, but we'll get to that later.
Can't talk about it.
Yep.
And that is not quite true. There are special physical attacks in this game, but shrug.
They're not the way you think they are.
A lot of it is based off the D&D thing, which is that fighters are just there to hit things. They don't do anything special. They just swing.
You know, your whooshes have been missing almost the entire party each time.
Their
Did
resistance.
I just cast Sizz instead of Frizz?
I don't know. Did you?
I think I did.
Well, you first of all,
I did with the main character. Okay.
Yeah,
I
the main
reversed
character
order,
casts a spell.
and that's what's fucking me up.
Yeah, now that you have your main character in the second spot as opposed to the third, it's messing up your order. You probably have enough money now.
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I had the power of God.
Well,
She
now you have the
actually
power
learned
of
to
a
bang.
firecracker.
She actually learned to bang very late.
That was Maya?
Yeah, that was Maya. She usually learns bang around 10 or 11.
Huh.
I think it's 10.
Yeah, I assume we have enough money for the iron armor now.
Get equipped with some better pants.
And then we'll go to the town on the way and buy helmet.
You can buy the helmet in the item shop here.
Right.
Impressive.
So the scale shield, we have that. Or the iron shield.
The iron shield, iron armor, and the hardwood headgear. You should have enough defenses. Eventually, you'll probably need a better weapon, but meh, you'll get there.
The scale shield, for when the outcome of a fight hangs in the balance.
We'll hit you later. Yeah, and you know that if you needed to, you could save up and buy a steel broadsword or something for the main character, but...
Play the long con and wait to run into Taloon and get a free steel broadsword.
That is a thing you could do.
Wait for his 7 of sword.
What don't... Yeah, the hunter bow right now.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, an Iron Lance would not be a bad upgrade. But I don't think you need to do it right now. I'm pretty sure you can make it through that cave. Those fights that you were doing with just the bow.
Okay, Ballymore? No. Casablanca.
Ballymoral is...
Casablanca.
Casablanca is the castle you started from, I think.
Sleep in the inn, and we make for the cave in the morning.
Considering your defense just went up by about 25 points, I think you'll be okay.
I'll be perfect. Actually, let's look at them old numbers. Soon.
It's,
Soon. Actually, we could probably just swap and put the MC in the
I mean, their HP and defense are almost the exact same.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. You got up to speed. That's all you needed to do.
your hero is now online.
They
I
need a
have
better
finished
weapon to
farming.
really start swinging, but other than that, they're good to go. So, anyone who's played Dragon Quest VIII probably recognized the Mandragore because in the, what's it called, monster fights?
Fuck!
Yep, you remember it?
No, this.
Oh, this. Well, think of it this way. This is like a third of a steel broadsword. Maybe Bang works on them.
Maybe cards work on them.
Maybe Bang works on them.
Oh, it actually works. Neat.
Maybe Sleep works on them.
Sleep also works on them, as it turns out. You have tools.
Bang is a pretty effective spell for breaking through resistances in this game.
Yeah, it'll just...
There are enemies with resistance to Bang, but... yeah, her strength growth is really starting to fall off now.
Like a sheer cliff. Remember, she got like a level where she gained like 5 strength.
Or
She got like 3 levels in a row that she was getting 3 or 4 strength, so she's fine.
She is transitioning to her role as an actual healer now, as opposed to the mixed fighter healer that she used to be.
Well, she had to have enough strength to get her through the first chat. Well,
I hope we get to see this again.
Oh boy.
What if I just didn't go down the stairs?
Well, what if you just didn't go down the stairs?
What if I went to the right?
I was actually going to ask you about that, because, like, there was a right. that
Okay,
we
so
didn't
you
go.
can't open the door. The iron doors you need your party members with.
Right. It's Newbie. Hey, Newbie. Welcome to Die.
Oh no, it's the same fight again. Who could have seen this coming?
We're contractually obligated.
Oh, look at this. They can't hurt you. Remember when you were taking like 8 damage a hit from these guys?
A piece of armor will do that. It felt really good to clear that fight, though. I was just like, oh shit, this is a bad situation. But I pulled it off. And then immediately walked face first into the way worse situation.
Kind of the same energy of your Pokemon's almost dead, and full restore.
Yeah. Newbie, save the sisters.
I like that it's completely different dialogue. For you're not just gonna leave us, are you? They're like, shit, our trap didn't. Fuck it, just go for her.
Yeah. Oh boy, the vampire bat is confused.
And I just
Thank you.
Yeah, so even with all your extra armor and stuff, those... Oh, nice. Trixies can hurt you.
oh,
And then, oh no, whatever, I'm mid heal. Nice, 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 nice.
Oh, did you not know that your max HP was 69?
I was not aware.
Yeah, this is actually what I was kind of hoping they'd do a whole bunch, is just try to spit fire at you because you have that iron shield.
and also it's strictly less effective than a
Holy
regular
shit.
attack on one person.
Yeah, by the way, they're worth a lot of experience. This is a way for your main character to catch up to the sisters.
And also to just be very rude to you as the player.
Oh yeah.
Little column A, little column B.
Oh,
sorry that
surely
you died.
this time.
This time will be different.
It's not different at all. Wait. I really appreciate that the implication is that they were doing the other half of this the whole time. Uh-huh.
Did you forget which is which?
I did.
No, he wanted to.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
Wait.
There was like a 60-40. He forgot which one he had did
No,
this,
they literally say the same thing no matter what.
No, you did no twice, newbie.
No, I mean, that's what I'm intending to do. Oh, I did actually forget which sister was which. Actually, as an aside, I did fucking realize that they were asking me the wrong sister.
Hold on, I gotta leave for a second.
Anyway.
No, I'm not owned.
Okay, that's actually cancel button. Alright, one more time.
As Newbie investigates all the wrong ways to do it wrong.
Woo, okay, I'm back. Here we go.
Okay, it also doesn't even do anything interesting.
But
got
thou
there?
must.
Buttons are hard, y'all. Especially when you're not using, like, the controller made for the game.
It also put Mina in the back.
I would
For
think that would make it actually
reasons.
easier, considering it's the DS.
Why would you put the wizard in the middle? No, wizard in the back.
Because she's the main character of that storyline.
But wizard in the back.
Oh.
Alright. And moving on.
You done it.
So you remember this cave where he said his friend traded him?
Yeah, no, I kind of figured that much out. I put two and two together.
Alright. Just wanted to be sure.
Wow. Wow. This is the best fucking cave, by the way. Like, this is, like, I don't know what the point of this is, but I love it. I'm gonna break all of these down, even if I don't need to.
You know where the entrance is to this room, but you gotta break them all.
The fuck is this?
The power of friendship.
It's a symbol of faith. Maybe the guy who doesn't believe in people anymore will believe in you.
We get it. This is the
It is-
lie dungeon.
It specifically made you all.
I just adore. You will know when the time is right.
What is wrong with you?
Use
Wait,
this item when the
hold
time is
up.
right.
Hold the phone.
What?
How?
What's up?
How did that one wall come back?
It was there the whole time. You just didn't break it.
Did I not break
Yeah,
that one?
You did
didn't
not
break
break
it.
that
You
one.
didn't break that one.
Oh no.
Newbie.
What time is it?
It
Sun's
is
over the yard
12:27.
I wasn't gonna say anything, but I was like, maybe I should say it's time.
You know you could have evac'd out of here, right?
What?
Never mind. Don't.
It's
don't,
11:30.
Don't mind me.
What?
I think he may be going senile, folks.
It's fine. Newbie's fine.
The only thing I don't like about the Dragon Quest party system, like the enemy party system,
Okay.
is in a situation like this encounter where I know like bang plus 1 hit for my dudes will take out.
Yeah, they won't spread out the damage.
Exactly. Some Mandragoras in a Mandragora. I can't not say Mandragora.
I know. That's the point. It's messing with your head.
Oh shit, that's right. That's why Bang owns.
Why? Oh, it's all target.
It's all
Yeah.
target.
It's everybody. Bang actually is supposed to deal a little bit less damage in comparison to like the AoE spells of the same tier.
Yeah,
But,
but
since it hits everybody, who cares?
it's good. Bang is good. Also, it doesn't require like a spell upgrade.
It's a side upgrade in some ways.
Well, I meant like Bang at its base level is all party AoE. Like that's it. That's what the Bang
Yeah,
one
it
does.
doesn't need to get its second level to do.
Yeah, it doesn't need to get to. We all know what the second level is in order for things to work.
Big Bang.
Yep, got in one.
Anyway,
Kabangle.
I think I'm gonna call this here. Obviously, I'm getting
That might be a good idea.
Well,
I'll
Oh,
die
dumb.
here.
As we just sort of increasingly
So
pick at things, yeah.
next time, 1,000 Years in the Desert.
Mm-hmm.
Desert of Death, Mark II.
Sand.